that the chime has stopped, we're completely silent. You can put your hands down. All right, we're mellowed out. We're ready for our ceremony. Okay, thank you again to our families for being here this month. It is still March. I had to confirm that earlier. We're almost to April, but it is March. And we are celebrating our kindergarten students with awards in just a bit. We have our Portrait of Success Awards focusing on being resilient, and we have our We Can Awards focusing on being able to recognize mistakes and learning from those mistakes, which is huge, especially in kindergarten. And I'm so proud of all of our students, and of course those that are getting awards today. We do have an extra special treat too for everybody to enjoy, so let's be a great audience. I don't want to do too much talking because I do believe we have students who will be introducing the songs, but I do want to thank Mrs. Woke, our music teacher, our first grade teachers for working with these beautiful children, helping them learn some beautiful songs to sing for you today. They're very excited. Mrs. Woke is a fantastic music teacher and does so much for us here at Downing. So I'm going to pass the microphone, or I'm going to put it back here, and then you can kick it off, my friend. All right, the microphone's yours.
So we have Chloe and Luke who are going to introduce our program today.
Shabby Chekard is an American singer and dancer. He is 83 years old. Shabby Chekard made many dance styles popular, including the twist. We are going to sing Let's Twist. This is for Miss Smith and Miss Janice Sal. Come on, everybody! Clap your hands!
My limbo kids are gonna get into their positions. So I'm gonna have my 8. My other friends are gonna step back a little bit. Okay? So let me get into your limbo position. Okay. Okay, so let's have Chase, Chloe, Nehemiah, Matthew, Megan, and Liam come down. My other dancer friends are going to take a step back. Amazing. Okay, we're focusing right now.
Chevy Checker recorded the limbo in 1962. We are going to do the limbo rock now.
Okay, thank you, first grade. That was great. Thank you, first grade. That was fabulous.
One more round of applause for our first grade performers. What a delight. You just made my day. And will continue to. That was incredible. I love it. So I know that first grade now you will be going back to class, and we're going to have you come back again for the next one. and I believe your families were invited to that one, so we'll be doing the twist again. All right, there it is. Okay, thank you so much. Just a minute or two, and we're going to get started with the awards after they're done. All right, so we'll get started. And just to share a bit more, thank you, kindergarten, thank you. Such a wonderful audience, always. To share a bit more with our families too about our focus for this month. In alignment with our district's Portrait of a Graduate, we have awards, and this month we focus on being resilient, right? Being really strong and trying new things and working through really difficult problems if we're having a tough time, and learning how to overcome challenges, whether it be with our schoolwork or if we're having a tough time with friends or whatever it may be. Even in kindergarten, they're demonstrating how to be resilient, which is amazing. Also connected to our We Can Awards, which demonstrates resilience too, is the ability to fix mistakes and learn from them, because we're not always perfect and we make mistakes. Making mistakes is okay. It's how we accept that making a mistake is okay, and we bounce back from that mistake, and we learn from that mistake, and we grow from that mistake. And we're doing that in kindergarten too. And some of our students really shined bright in both of these areas, and are going to be given an award for that today, which we'll get to in a bit. But each month we also do a little video that showcases the grade levels and some of the work with pictures from each class demonstrating working hard and being resilient. So please enjoy. Hello, Downing staff, students, and families. Welcome to this month's We Can and Portrait of Success Awards ceremony. This month, we're celebrating two important qualities: resilience and the ability to fix mistakes. Our PE teachers recognize students who showed resilience by persevering through challenges, and our classroom teachers highlighted students who demonstrated the ability to fix mistakes and learn from them. Let's take a moment to celebrate our amazing students. Our kindergarten students have shown remarkable resilience by trying new things, staying positive, and never giving up when learning something difficult. They've also been learning how to recognize and fix their mistakes, showing growth and determination. Way to go, kindergarten! Our first graders have been working hard to bounce back when things don't go as planned, showing great resilience both in the classroom and beyond. They've also demonstrated a growing ability to recognize and fix their mistakes, taking ownership of their learning. Fantastic work, first grade. Our second graders have truly embodied resilience by tackling challenges with confidence and staying focused even when things get tough. They've also impressed us with their ability to fix mistakes, learn from them, and improve their work. Keep up the amazing effort, second grade. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate our outstanding Downing students. Your continued support and encouragement at school and at home makes such an amazing difference. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Keep up the great work, and we can't wait to see what you'll achieve next month. All right, so now we are going to move into our awards ceremony. I'm just going to rewind this so it's ready for the next one. Okay, as long as it doesn't play again. Okay, perfect. All right, so Ms. Wilk, if you can help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. Usually we have Ms. Carter. I want to give her a shout out, of course, our school social worker. She helps so much with our weekend awards and usually sets the stage with this particular area of it. Works with our students, works with our teachers, and does so much and has for so long, and usually gives these awards out, but she is in a meeting, so I'm going to be giving both of them out. I'm going to read the names. When you hear your name, okay, you can come up. We're going to start with the weekend awards. You're going to get your award. You're going to get a sash to wear. You're going to stay up here. Mrs. Wilk is going to help me, and thank you again. Then we'll move into our portrait awards. When you come up to get those awards, you're going to get a graduation stole to wear, and you can keep all of these things. You can wear them today. You can leave them with your teacher to take them home later, or with your families to take them home. And families, just so you know, once we're done and all of the kids that have their awards are up here, the classes are going to be dismissed. And then you'll have an opportunity to come up and spend a few minutes to take some pictures. Okay, so we'll have plenty of time for everything. So let's begin with Zachary Butler Brown from Mrs. Brown. There he is. All right, Mrs. Wilk is going to give you your stole, and then we're going to stay up here, bud, okay? Next we have Yusuf Tahir from Mr. Costa's class. Come here. Congratulations. Stay up here. You want to stay up here? Come. Miss Wilk's going to give you a stole to wear. Then we're going to take a great picture. Next, from Mrs. DeFranco's class, we have Felicity Turner. Felicity! Congratulations. Here you go. And from Mrs. Janice Sell and Mrs. Palillo's class, we have Jackson Thompson. Come on up. Great job. Yay. So exciting. From Miss Pellegrino's class, we have Matthew Itchkin. Matthew, do you want to come up to me? Congratulations to Matthew. From Mrs. Rosalia's class, for our weekend award, we have Abigail Espinoza. Congratulations, Abigail. There you go, sweetie. Right over here. From Mrs. Shane's class, we have Logan Moorhead. Logan, come on up. Congratulations. And last but certainly not least, from Mrs. Susie's class, Amari Harper. Come on up, Amari. Congratulations. Okay, we will move on. And remember, parents, at the end, I promise you're going to be up to get up close. We're going to get some good pictures. But let's just take a look and a round of applause for our weekend award winners of the month. Great job. Great job learning how, or I should say learning from and fixing mistakes. So next we have our portrait of success awards. And these, just give me 1 second, I'm sorry. I just have to check something quickly. Just give me 1 moment. just have to check something. Sorry about that. And something that we have to double check and maybe perhaps make an adjustment moving forward. However, the celebration remains the same, and these students are now being recognized for showing resilience. And our first award winner for Mrs. DeFranco's class is Robert Williams. Robert! There he is. Congratulations. Go get yourself a graduation stole. Very cool. Looking good. From Mrs. Janiso and Mrs. Palillo's class, we have Ronan McCoy. Come on up. We have, oh wow, look at this, a double winner. Could this be true? From Mrs. Pellegrino's class, Matthew Itchkin. Also, wow, that's amazing. That's absolutely incredible. Congratulations to you. Should be very proud. From Mrs. Rosalia's class, we have Ryan Bermudez. Come on up here. From Mrs. Susie's class, we have Luca. Where are you, Luca? Come on up for your award. Congratulations. Congratulations to Luca. And for Mrs. Shane's class, we have Leah. Come on up, Leah. Such a pretty dress. Congratulations. For Mrs. Brown's class, we have Ariana Mangru. Ariana, come on up. And last again, but of course certainly not least, from Miss DaCosta's class, we have Anna. Anna, where are you? Come on up. Centeno, if I pronounced that wrong, I apologize, but you look absolutely gorgeous, and congratulations in that pretty dress with the bows in your hair. Everybody looks fabulous. You've worked so hard, boys and girls. Congratulations. And families, again, thank you. Let's give one more round of applause for our Lieutenant Portrait winners. Okay, what we're gonna do now, hang tight up here. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck with me. Kindergarten classroom teachers, you can start to exit and head back as quickly as you can. If you want to hook a right and go outside that way and back in, some down the hallway. And then once they're gone, families, you'll have a minute to come up. We can take some pictures. Put your signs down, nice and quiet. You did such a beautiful job. It's something new we're using, right? We hear the bell, it dwindles down, we get quiet. Impressive, okay? Let's be a great audience, all right? I'm going to introduce some of our first grade students right now. They have been working hard. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Woke, our music teacher, our classroom teachers. Round of applause for helping our beautiful first graders perform two really fun songs for our audience, also in connection to this overall celebration today, and welcome to our families here to see the performance, and also for the children we're going to honor for our Weekend and Portrait of Success Awards in just a bit. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Roque, and we have some children who will be introducing their songs. Please enjoy.
Okay, good morning. I have to say a special happy birthday tomorrow. It's Miss Morris' class and Miss Ruby's class. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're 8? I think he's 8. 8. Also, we have a very special performance with some of our amazing first graders. They've been working so hard. And I have Chloe and Luke who are going to introduce our first song.
Chubby Shepherd is an American singer and dancer. He is 83 years old. Chubby Checker made many dance styles popular, including the twist. We are going to sing Let's Twist. This is for my mom, my grandma, and my papa. And the Smith too. Come on, everybody. Clap your hands. Oh, looking good. Good. All take one. The good news is taste and it come on in. Who's one up there? Is the bird? Is the pig? And the chicken! Come on, let's twist again. Let's twist again. Twist the time is here. Thank you.
Okay, that was great. All right, so now what I need is, I need Chase, Chloe, Matthew, Mia, Maya, Mason, Megan, get into your line, Killian and Angelina, and CJ. Yes, Chase. My other friend. Alright. Go back a little bit. Alright. So now we have Maya and CJ who are going to introduce our second song.
Chubby Checker recorded the limbo in 1962. Now we are going to sing the limbo rock. Limbo lower now. How low can it go?
All right, so we're just going to take a minute or two and do a little bit of restructuring because we have our first graders here singing, and we have first graders here in the audience. So we're just going to move our performers, and you're going to just sit up front. We're not going to have you go back and try to wiggle in and join your classrooms, and we'll just kind of move forward like that. So why don't we start with the first row? Okay, if you're in the first row, come sit here. Come. If anybody can help me out, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, teachers. I'm still on the mic. Hot mic. All right. And then we can just, kind of come sit here and do an about face. We'll have plenty of room up here. We'll start right here, love. Perfect. Yeah, good. We can scooch back again. I see people doing that already. The first and second graders, you know the deal. Personal space, so make sure you got a little bit of arm room. Okay, so we're going to reset one more time. Great job. Great job. Second grade, first grade. Okay, now, breath. We're relaxed, we're sitting the right way. Okay, on our bottoms, not on our knees. We're not talking to a neighbor. I'm looking to see who's looking at me. Because if you're looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, then we're good. Right? That means you're paying attention. Excellent job. Okay, so now as we move forward, remember, each month we have a little short video with pictures of you, okay, in your classrooms, demonstrating resilience and how you were able to learn from your mistakes and fix mistakes, okay, as first and second graders, which sometimes is not so easy to do, but you're doing an amazing job, and we have some students that are going to be celebrated that shine bright in those areas. We're going to do those awards, Mrs. Carter and I, in just a moment, but let's watch our quick little video first.
Hello, Downing staff, students, and families. Welcome to this month's Weekend and Portrait of Success Awards ceremony. This month, we're celebrating two important qualities: resilience and the ability to fix mistakes. Our PE teachers recognize students who showed resilience by persevering through challenges, and our classroom teachers highlighted students who demonstrated the ability to fix mistakes and learn from them. Let's take a moment to celebrate our amazing students. Our kindergarten students have shown remarkable resilience by trying new things, staying positive, and never giving up when learning something difficult. They've also been learning how to recognize and fix their mistakes, showing growth and determination. Way to go, kindergarten. Our first graders have been working hard to bounce back when things don't go as planned, showing great resilience both in the classroom and beyond. They've also demonstrated a growing ability to recognize and fix their mistakes, taking ownership of their learning. Fantastic work, first grade. Our second graders have truly embodied resilience by tackling challenges with confidence and staying focused even when things get tough. They've also impressed us with their ability to fix mistakes, learn from them, and improve their work. Keep up the amazing effort, second grade. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate our outstanding Downing students. Your continued support and encouragement at school and at home makes such an amazing difference. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Keep up the great work, and we can't wait to see what you'll achieve next month. Hello, Downing staff,
Not gonna watch it again. But I'm glad you enjoyed. I love the enthusiasm because you see yourselves or your friends that are up there on the screen in pictures, and we're so proud of you. So let's reset, right? Settle back down because we're gonna do the awards now. I'll wait just a moment because I know you can do it. Calm your bodies. Okay, calm your bodies, take a breath. Now, we're going to start with our weekend awards, and I'm going to introduce Mrs. Carter, our school social worker that has a big hand in these awards, in particular communicating with our teachers that are selecting students that have demonstrated these particular characteristics that Mrs. Carter is going to talk just a bit more about, and then we're going to begin our awards, all right? So hang tight, and after these, we'll move into our portrait awards. Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Walter. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So we're going to start with our weekend awards for students who learn from and fix their mistakes. These students admit their mistakes, see that mistakes help us all to learn, and they have the courage to apologize. To begin with, from Mr. Bones' class, Haley Saran Wilson. From Mrs. Correa and Mrs. Eisenberg's class, Deanna Hubbard. From Mrs. D's class, Francesca Endon. From Mrs. Pulowski's class, Lily Guzman. From Mrs. Pacola's class, Noah Liz. From Mrs. Smith's class, Chase Stevens. Now it's time for our second graders. From Miss Ballard's class, Judah Guerrero. From Mrs. Daly's class, Eunice Ahmed. From Mrs. Jelovic's class, Aiden Lewis. From Miss Matthews' class, Julie Batista. From Mrs. Reedy and Mrs. Forrest's class, Mars Mears. And happy birthday to Mars also. From Mrs. Thorpe's class, Charlotte Ferrucci. And our final weekend award winner for the month of March from Miss Tuminello's class is Lily Donovan. Congratulations to our March Weekend Award winners. Job well done. Okay, now we're switching over to our portrait. And as Mr. Walter said, our PE teachers selected students for showing resilience. They have a positive attitude and they keep trying. To begin with, from Mr. Bones' class, Alexander. From Mrs. Correa and Mrs. Eisenberg's class, Nina Lupo. From Mrs. D's class, Caleb Mason. From Mrs. Pulowski's class, Josiah Strunk. And we have someone joining her twin who's already up here from Mrs. Cocola's class, Emma Guzmandi. Lily and Emma. From Mrs. Smith's class, Bryn Schultz. I know this student is absent, but let's congratulate from Miss Ballard's class, Seth Latchmanson. From Mrs. Daly's class, Gia Presume. From Mrs. Jelovich's class, Peyton Antosa. From Miss Matthews' class, Kaylin Basie. From Mrs. Reaney and Mrs. Farr's class, Suyana Arias. From Mrs. Thorpe's class, Prince Charles Alexander. And our final portrait award winner from Miss Tuminello's class, Noah Lewis. Congratulations to our Portrait of the Month winners for March.
Father, thank you, everybody. Let's just take a moment to look at our beautiful first and second grade students who earned these awards and give them one more round of applause. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And so what we're going to do now, my award recipients, you're going to stay, okay? Families, you're going to stay.